Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Advance Wars Dual Strike playthrough. That might be kind of weird to say, especially here on the weekends when some of you guys were probably expecting Mario Kart 7, but I didn't have those videos quite ready. And when I finish Mario Kart, I do plan to go back to this, so I figured that just for this weekend I'd switch it up. Do Advance Wars this weekend, finish up Mario Kart 7 next weekend, and then come back here because I have some War Room maps I still need to finish up. And I also, at some point, want to show off the survival and combat modes as well. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the remaining War Room maps we have. I don't remember if I've done anything since my last recording. I feel like I have done a little bit, like, you know, got some extra medals, leveled up some COs, that kind of stuff. But I can't know that for sure, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into this. The next map we're actually working on, we're still in the 4 COs, and we also have just one left to go. So we have the final battle. We're going to be against Kindle, Cole, and Jugger. This could be a really, really hard battle, or also could be very easy, depending on who we use and how exactly we go about doing this. So we mostly have just a land battle here. Don't have to worry about, you know, any ships. Don't have to worry about any planes. And from the look of it, I want to say, yeah, we have the most properties right now. So honestly, we're not in too bad of a shape. If we get the early push on blue and green here, we may be able to actually do this in record time. Also, I just realized I picked only one CO, so let me very quickly exit map. I don't know how I did that, but we're going to not do that. Okay, so I went ahead and took care of all the stuff off camera. So I picked for this map, I have Sonia and Kanbei. The reason why I picked these two is because they have good chemistry, being father and daughter, as you might expect. But more than that, really I just thought they'd actually make a good team for this. Kanbei is very, very strong. His units take a lot longer to build, but during that time, if I want to really build some powerful units, I can just switch to Sonia. And there are comm towers on the map, which is why I gave them both the comm tower skills, and then also just gave them general attack and defensive abilities. I gave Sonia the mountain fighting one because we are going to be fighting on mountains for a good part of the beginning of the map, as you can see. And what was the other one I gave? I gave them Capture +2 because we are going to be trying to capture a lot of these properties very early on, so figured getting that would kind of give us the edge in grabbing these before it's too late. And yeah, that's pretty much my plan of attack for this one. It could be a pretty difficult map. I honestly haven't practiced this beforehand, and it's weird. I haven't really played this in like a year, so in a way, it's kind of weird that I just immediately jumped right into this for a recording as opposed to, like, you know, getting some practice. But I felt pretty confident. And in my defense, I'm not that smart, so this could go bad. But, you know, if it does, it goes bad. That's really all there is to it. So let's go ahead and get this going here. I'm going to go ahead and deploy our units and get things started. Okay, so first up we have Sonia here. I'm going to go ahead and just purchase a mech for these two properties over here, and I'm also going to purchase infantries down here. I'm not going to switch to Kanbei just yet because we're not going to have any fighting just yet, but I'm going to go ahead and end turn, and we're going to see how this goes. Okay, looks like he went for 2 infantry. Cole did the same thing. Cole's actually completely out of his element here, considering there's, like, no roads at all. I don't think even the bridge counts as a road, so, yeah, this really shouldn't be too bad. Actually, now that I think about it, switching to Kanbei would have probably been better right here, but, oh well. I guess I'll just go ahead and fight anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and move you here, going to fire. Gonna move you here, also fire. Gonna start trying to capture these, because that'll give us some good offensive and defensive boosts. And I'm gonna also build an infantry here, an infantry here. I guess I could just keep building infantries now. So I definitely want to try to capture this too, to get this out of the way and have some more comm towers at my disposal. And here I can actually build like something else if I want to, or I could just save the funds for Kanbei. I think I am going to do that. Let's go ahead and do that then. So we're going to go ahead and change. And we'll see how this goes. Okay, they're gonna go over that way, which makes sense. I see why they would do that. And honestly, that's kind of a weird move he made just there. I guess I didn't really think about the possibility that they'd just build another infantry after that fact. But that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead, capture this. Go ahead, capture this. And let's start fighting these guys. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and capture you. And I'll just damage you for right now. And I could get another mech on both of these sides, honestly, and it shouldn't be too bad. Capture. Mech. As far as down here, I'm not really sure. I guess I could get a mech just to kind of defend this territory. Oh, I can't do that for over here, though. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, again, you really spend a lot of money as Kanbei. But that's his trait. That's his trait, so you can't really do too much about that. Okay, let's go ahead. Do I want to change, or do I just want to end here? I am getting some properties, but yeah, I'll go ahead and stay as Kanbei for right now. And see, that's actually weird. He actually opened himself up for me to capture in that base. Given he has another one, but again, I find that kind of weird that he did that. Here, well, let's do this. I'm gonna guard this base with you. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in here, just to put the pressure on these guys a little bit. And capture you. So let's do this. I'm going to move you forward, capture this. And see, this is where it gets interesting, because I could actually make a play for his capital next turn. And there's not really a whole lot he can do about it. He can try to fight me, but it would only do so much, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and make a play for this comm tower now. And I guess, because once he's done with that, he can just go over here and grab this one too. Or I might even have this captured by that point anyway, so it's really inconsequential regardless. Let's focus on just kind of getting like this area kind of set up a little more. Unfortunately, I can't really build any infantries here, but I think we're going to be okay. Let's see, here we can do this. Yeah, it's interesting because, like, again, we can start pretty much trying to capture this next turn. But just to be safe, I'm going to go ahead and build an infantry there, and we'll just go with that, I guess. See how this goes. Probably should have switched to Sonya right there, though, but we'll see. Yeah, see, like, this is going to be... I'm curious what he... Okay, he's not even going to move for that. Okay, so I just pretty much got everything on the blue and green side, and there's nothing they can do about it. Because I'm going to start capturing this now. They can't get over here and stop me, and, like, that's already... Man, They really let me have this one. They really let me have this one in every sense of the word. I'm honestly not even sure how to feel about that. Like, I don't even gonna protect this guy, honestly, because, like, why bother? But now, we do have to deal with Kendall. Like, Kendall's obviously gonna be an issue. She does have a lot more properties, but we have pretty much everything over here. We're even gonna get this base once it get captured, and I think this one as well. So yeah, we'll have, like, a lot of bases, so we can actually start building, like, tanks and stuff, just to kind of get prepared. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, and this is Kanbei's firepower just paying out in dividends right now. Let's go ahead and just get tank here. I'm not even going to worry about building anything up here, because, like, why bother at this point? Okay, I'm not really worried about getting attacked, so I'm gonna go ahead and just switch to Sonya right here. And see, I think that's inconsequential of her attacking me right there, because I have that +2 capture, so regardless, I have that base of the HQ. So let's see. Oh yeah, even without that I have it. So there we go, gonna capture this. The blue troops are gonna go away. Gonna go ahead and join you so I can get some more funds. And again, the green force is gonna go away, and I'm gonna get some of their properties too. So this is going very, very well. Almost painfully well. And I can even destroy these guys in one shot. Holy crap. But it's not over yet. We still have to take care of Kendall. Kendall is still someone who needs to be taken care of. Okay, you guys got those. Let's actually just start moving our troops down, trying to distract them as we kind of make our way to the end here. We do have these tanks kind of in our way, but we can one-shot them pretty much. Wow, we may even complete this faster than what I thought. And I'm not going to let you get destroyed that easily. Let's go ahead and get a tank. Guess I'll get a recon. I know that's such an uncharacteristic thing for me to buy, but oh well. Well, but we can actually just start making a play for the capital from here. Like, what can they do, honestly? Let's go back to Kanbei, because we'll have a lot of funds to get. Yeah, we're getting 25,000 per turn. Like, we'll have a Neo tank by the next turn, no problem. Okay, by this point they are going to be doing some mech spamming and just infantry spamming strats, just because her income isn't terribly great right now. But what else could she do, honestly? Really not a lot. And like, I'm fighting Kendall like on cities, which is where her advantage is too, so again, this is pretty much just a washout at this point. Okay. Okay, so I can't quite get a Neo tank, but we'll get just regular tanks up here. I have to say, I was not too impressed with the 4 CO maps. Because I remember the other two being, like, ridiculously easy to do. I think it's just because they give your opponents, like, not enough. And especially on, you know, when you have tag COs, like, it gives you such a boost of power and such a huge advantage that these are actually pretty simple. I imagine when you're just using one CO, this is probably a lot tougher. But even then, I could see, like, using, like, you know, Lash to great success here due to all the, like, tactic terrain and stuff of that nature. Okay, Kindle is going to use Urban Blight. I actually didn't have a lot of units on properties, so that didn't really hurt me that much. There we go, got those. Those are captured. How do we want to go about doing this? Okay, well, first of all, let's go ahead and start capturing some of these. Boom. Can I can probably finish this turn, honestly. Like what? I just have to use, yeah, it's over. Let's get something ridiculous for our money. Let's get a Pipe Runner. When in doubt, buy a Pipe Runner. Well, first, let me also do this. Yeah, I can kill you with that. Just trying to see if I can make my way to other metals and stuff. I know, not exactly what I really need to worry about right now, but still, doesn't hurt to try. And you know what, I'll just use my CO power for good measure. Let's just make this an even stronger crushing. Okay, so 300 points. S rank. Kanbei and Sonya level up. I love you, Sonya. Do you hear, world? I love her. Father, stop. You're embarrassing me. Aw. That's adorable. But yeah, there we go. The Black Hole COs have been defeated. They suck. Literally, my god, that was quite the crushing again. Did I lose any units? I did not lose any units. If I ever lost a unit, it was because I joined them. I didn't lose anything. Wow. That was a stomp. That was probably the biggest stomp so far. Did I just not save, by the way? Hold on, let me check something. I didn't save. That's kind of the annoying thing about this game, especially when you're doing War Room. If you don't save, you actually won't get the levels at all, which is really, really dumb. Do I at least get credit for beating it? Okay, yeah, I still get credit for beating it at the very least. But yeah, that is kind of weird that it doesn't save. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop there. That's Final Battle. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we take a look at Jelly Island, the first of the dual strike maps. Going to be up against Grit and Olaf, who are going to be some very tough competition, honestly. Grit is a scary CO to fight, and Olaf is kind of annoying himself, so this could be a challenge. This is SlimKirby. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for this map. Later, folks.